And it gets even worse than that, as basically Admiral Rodney or Godney basically goes back 1.5 million years, or um, or 5 million years back to Israel, back when the lake wasn't a lake in front of Israel. And basically, I believe it was Godney or Rodney and Rick Bush that was trying to destroy everything over there, or trying to do terrorist actions basically in Israel, like millions of years ago, basically. Having teams of people basically destroy the buildings around Israel so it would eventually flood or destroy because I was building Israel as this beautiful little stone city, and it was really nice. Like I said, there's like an open quarry in there and stuff like that, and I was going to do like this thing basically or something like that, and basically Rodney or Godney, I don't know, maybe they're trying to do their time space relevant blah blah, but basically they're just blowing up a whole bunch of buildings, and basically they blew up a building and blew up this other place and did this other things, and they're trying to blame some people, I think, or something, I don't know. Basically Rodney was mucking up history like 1.5 million years ago or something like that, or as President Rodney Godney, basically just running a military group trying to destroy stuff or something in Israel. Like, I think it was Rodney or Rick Bush. I don't know. Basically, anyway, I'm not exactly sure. Like I said, Rodney probably should just be shot in the head and killed. And basically eliminated and kept, like I said. And some people, basically as American president, or leader of the White Star Company, it's like, oh my God. I don't know what the fuck he was thinking. Basically, trying to cover up the fact, or trying to rewrite history to where basically I wasn't important, or I didn't matter, I wasn't something or other, blah, blah, blah. It's like, he was just making a mess, basically. Like I said, fortunately, though, like I say, I had people like O'Brien, or somehow O'Brien, one very, very, very good Belfast Irishman, or something like that. Like I said, Belfast was a great, great, great place. It was, like I said, I did the pay schedule for Belfast and stuff like that, and also the way that they pay each other and stuff like that. Little pay things, like you grab the thingy and you walk in and you do your hours, and then you go in and you return your key or something like that, or your little number or something like that, and then you get paid. There are a lot of people that are walking in and walking out, or trying to pretend like blah 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 or something like that. I forget exactly what it was, but basically we were trying to get tracking or something. I used to know the exact details of basically how the LS shipyard was being run, basically with the pay things and stuff like that. Like I said, I wanted everyone to get paid, or all the hours to get totaled up. I wasn't trying to cheat anyone. Like I said, I'm the creator. I'm the inventor and the leader and stuff. There's no reason for me to want to cheat anyone. So anyway, like I said, some very good Irishmen, some very good other people. All my employees at the LS shipyard were very, very good people. They just wanted an honest day's pay and a hot meal at the end of the day. And like I said, I was trying to get them clothes and everything else like that, and trying to get them shoes. Like, I wanted to treat my workers best. I felt like if you treat a life form or a person good, then they'll be with you for life, or at least for a very long time. And so, like, I wanted to set the standard, and I wanted my LS shipyard to be better than anyone else, or at least really good. And sure, it's expensive. It's expensive to pay for shoes. It's expensive to pay for clothes. It's or at least time consuming anyway. But I'm Lucifer's star. So, and I felt like if I treated my people better, that I wouldn't have to worry about who's going to try and do this or who's going to try and do that. I could just relax and just worry about we could just build. So anyway, so getting everyone a hot meal at the a hot breakfast, hot lunch, hot dinner, and all that, as being one of my employees, as a thank you. Like I said, I tried to give my people little thank yous here and there. Basically like say, yeah, this is a real group. We're really doing this. So anyway, like I said, I think it paid off. I just felt like if you pay people better, if you treat people right, it's. I also treated like I said, I treated my exoskeletons right too. I treated my 1.5s right. It's part of being a true leader is basically you treat your people right. You you basically, you lead them in the proper direction, and basically you're going to go places. So, as Lucifer Star Line, basically, I was trying to treat. I mean, I did a lot of epic projects also, like the Panama Canal, and like I said, dredging the whole Belfast shipyard basically, as it had been silted up or something like that. So, and it took like 2 or 3 years to dredge it before we could even build the ships, and stuff like that. And then of course there's housing for all the people that would live there and work there, and everything else like that. So, I mean, Belfast was a very, very complicated place. And like I said, it was a very big, epic place, and it wasn't until basically the Harlem and Wolf people got there, the black people got there, that it started becoming a bad place, because they were like, breaking all the street lights and trying to rip the street lights out of the ground or something like that, or trying to pull everything down, and whatever. They're just trying to destroy the whole place. And like I say, I mean, but it was my people's home, Yeah, whatever. Trying to overcharge the workers or something like that, or the workers the workers that worked in the shipyards also built the city too. So, they built their homes, they built their ships, Anyway, though, like I said, I had a lot of pride in my Irish people. Irish people. So they were very good people. And we built lots of epic big ships and stuff like that. Like I said, it was Germans, it was Irish people, and I forget. I had a couple different groups there. It was we were a family. Like I said, we're a family. Because we're a family, that's why. Like I said, they were trying to kill off the Germans, or kill off, my draftsmen in Germany or something like that. It's like, you can't do that. They're the best. They're really good at math and science and stuff. You can't kill off my Germans. Like, they know metallurgy. They knew metallurgy. They are the best at the metallurgy. And so, and my Belfast iron people, like, they were really good with iron. Like, they, like, all my people, those big ships, they don't build themselves. They're magnificent too, by the way, and gorgeous and perfect. Like I said, I wanted them long and sleek and nice, and I think, they were perfect, basically. So I was really proud to have my name on the side of those ships. Lucifer Star, White Star Lines. Ah, I said, the Irish people, the people of Belfast, they're a credit to humanity. They really were. They mined everything. Everything. They were a credit to humanity and civilization. So, and I tried to, like I said, we did a lot of things like alcohol Fridays. Where everyone would get a pint at the end of the week, or something like that, for the weekend, so they could drink like half a pint every day on the weekend or something, or 2 pints or something, so they could, relax or go to sleep or something. A lot of my people were just tired at the end of the day, though. I mean, my Irish people, they worked so hard. They really did. And like I said, I couldn't be more proud. I couldn't possibly be more proud of my Irish workers. But also, I mean, I had Chinese people too. I had a lot of different people. Like I said, I think I had gypsy salesmen at some point in time. Like, the gypsies were better at selling or something like that, or getting people convinced that they needed to go with me. So, or with my ships. So, like I say, if I remember right, I think the gypsies joined White Star Lines, or some point in time when the gypsies were helping to promote my shipping lines and stuff, my sea ships or something like that. Like I said, I did a lot of profit sharing. If you joined the group, if you joined White Star Lines, you would you'd get discounts or free travel or something. We always tried to give our workers a little bit more, or do something really nice. So, like I said, that's how I became this epic, huge shipping line company. Is treating people right, doing things more, saying we're a family. So, it was all skill based too. If people would begin as sweepers of the floor, and then and then work their way up in the company. And eventually, as they learned more, they would do more and get paid more. And like I would say, a lot of people, I want to pay you more, but we have to make more. So anyway, and I think I think Thomas O'Brien kept that alive too. Like I said, my Irish people at the shipyard, like I said, there was a point in time when the Germans died or something like that, or were taken away, and basically the Irish people stepped up because they had, it's like, well, it's the same. Today is the same day as yesterday. It's just like yesterday. Because my Irish people, they said they ain't no different. Just because they're not here anymore, we can still run this yard. We're still going to do this. So my Irish people, a lot of my people stepped up. Like I said, I love them. Truly love them. A lot of things happened, and I wasn't around for it. So anyway, like I said, yeah, they would work without pay. They worked, I don't think they knew that they were working for me, exactly, the creator. But eventually, there was a bunch of black people who were trying to take all the profits or something like that, and that was annoying. So anyway, though, yeah, a lot of things happened. So anyway, though, but like I say, and they restored my traction engines. I can't believe they did that. I love them. They restored them. They said they were keeping 4 of each type for me. And anyway, a lot of things happened while I was whatever. I said I was gone from the earth for over 1 billion years one time. Anyway. Yeah, well, I mean, when you're the existence master. Like I said, another thing is I wanted to spend more time with my people. Like I said, I was going to spend, I was going to go travel around and see all my different people and stuff like that. But, Rodney, and also, other things. The plague, Ebola. Oh. I had to deal with quite a bit of stuff, actually. Like I said, there was quite a few things where it's like, okay, I can get through this. I'm going to get through this. We're going to get through this. Ebola. It's one of my peers, and somehow gets. Oh. Anyway, my people were like, it's like somehow the body, the Ebola virus got from there to there. You have to figure this out. And so, my people did it. Like I said, we were stomping out diseases. There was going to be no diseases. Like, we could have probably even eliminated the common cold. We were doing really, really amazingly well. My Germans, my Irishmen, everyone. Like, I hope my Irishmen were included in that, because, like I said, I was really proud of my Germans, and I was really proud of my Irishmen. I was really proud of a lot of people. Even the gypsies and the tinsmiths, like they had a really awesome empire of like 300 years or 400 years. I think. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that happened. I said I didn't want to leave anyone out of the history of the earth. Like I wanted to include all the great people and everything else like that. It's unfortunate that a lot of people were going around trying to kill leaders or trying to kill this person, trying to kill that person. It's like, I don't know why. It just seemed like, whenever we get something great going along, and I was happy just to build the ships and just to have a shipping company. I was happy to transport people. That's a cool existence. Like, that's a cool company. White Star Lines. Epic cruises. Vacations. Anyway.